I want to say something. Please listen to this very well, because 2 years has gone, right? 2 years has gone in Tinubu's government. He now has 1.5 years to govern, to change whatever he has in mind to do for 4 years, for if he's going to come back again or not. Now 2 years has gone already. Now the thing is, since Tinubu comes into power, since Tinubu becomes the president of this country, INEC and Supreme Court makes him the president of this country. Why is everything Tinubu has done so far is problem raised to power problems? Now, everything he has done so far, he always generates a lot of reactions negatively. I'll tell you, I'll listen to you, generate a lot of reactions negatively. Bad policies, failed policies. That's what, since day one. Now, let's start by saying, if you remember, up to today, people are still talking about it, that you shouldn't have done this, you shouldn't have done this. Since you've done this, you are not able to change the system. So, number one, Tinubu says subsidy gone, up to today is still causing problem. Bad policy. Number two, devaluation of Naira. It generates a lot of reactions. Why should you devaluate Naira? It's causing problem. Reasons why this country is not moving forward. That's it. Then, which other one? In fact, I can't even list them one after the other. Let's fast forward. Now, this issue, the one trending now, presidential pardon. He gave presidential pardon to criminals. He gave presidential pardon to criminals, people who does not even merit that presidential pardon, right? Nobody is saying he does not have the right to give presidential pardon. But look at it, the kind of people he gave this presidential pardon has got a lot of people talking, generate a lot of negative reactions. Why should you do that? You see, a country where the government, a president does not care whatever people says and decided to do what comes to a mind, or in the name of he wants to win election in 2027. All these things are nonsense. You are not expecting the country like that to move forward. It's the problem of this country now. Now, how has Tinubu moved this country forward under his leadership? 2 years enough. After 2 years, in what area has he moved this country forward? Rather than he gives a lot of people headache. Talking about Tinubu's policies in 2 years, people have developed gray hair. People develop gray hairs. It gives a lot of people headache. Today, you don't know the next thing. Tomorrow, Tinubu is going to borrow more money. Then it got a lot of people talking negatively. Then tomorrow, the next day, presidential pardon to criminals. The next day, borrowing money. The next time, negotiating with terrorists, banditry. The next time, we see a lot of videos surfacing. Terrorists have been negotiating with terrorists, become a celebrity in our country. So you just wake up, you don't know the next thing. And all the next thing that is going to come is not a good news that is going to say, thank God, I was not expecting this. All those things, negative reactions. Look at this issue of presidential pardon now. Do you understand? So that's the problem. I'm worried for what is going to come. What you are saying today is big. What is coming is bigger than what you are saying today. That is just my worry. I'll be honest with you. What is going to come? If, for example, the only way you believe what I'm saying now, God forbid, if Tinubu wins again or not win again, if Tinubu tried himself to force himself on us to be the president after 2027 election, what is going to come is bigger than what you are saying today. That is the worry. Do you understand? So every time is something. If he not this, doing this, all those things are negative reactions, bad policies. Like it's not in any way helping situations, it's not in any way helping the problem. Buhari left in this country. Reasons why we needed somebody to help us solving the problem. Or is Tinubu come adding fire to already burning fire? These are the problem. It's worrisome. Do you understand? So Tinubu is interested in winning 2027 presidential election, not even thinking about the welfare of the citizens that he's looking after. Every time, one problem or the other as a country. He has not been able to change any single thing in this country. He has not. Tell me what he has started that he finished. That today, because of Tinubu, Nigerians are now rejoicing that, oh, thank God, UK at the time Nigeria needed a president to change things in this country. You truly came and you are doing the needful. Tell me one single thing that he has done successfully, rather than causing problem, destabilizing opposition parties. So that if you tell me that one, fine, he's very good at doing that. He's a master of strategy. That is where they say he's strategic. I understand that he's able to destabilize all the opposition parties. And he said it with his mouth that he is happy to see opposition in disarray. He said that, what else do you want? So all the problems that different parties, opposition parties are facing today, Tinubu have hand in it. ADC problem, PDP problem, all the members, all the governorship, all the governors in PDP, they have decamped to APC already. Not because Tinubu is doing well, it's because of fear, too much pressure. They don't know what is going to happen in their state tomorrow. If Tinubu can remove the sitting governor of Rivers State, who are you that Tinubu will not remove tomorrow? These are the problems. It's called for concern. People should be worried. These people are decamping not because Tinubu has successfully done anything that the Nigerians are happy about. No. So this is in fact, when you ask, when you talk, you say, hey, go and sit down. Hey, he's doing coastal road. Coastal road for where? Hey, he's giving NEFON, student loan. They say ASU is going on strike. Who are you going to? Who are you deceiving? Who are you deceiving? Show, tell me one thing that he has done successfully, completed. If you say coastal road, then we show you many roads that he has not touched. Many roads where kidnappers, armed robbers are hiding because the roads are bad. I don't understand. We never had this kind of president. Even if president is working, is not working, we understand he has never give a lot of people this level of what is going on. What is going on? Like every time negative issues, one news or the other is a problem. Now insecurity has improved. I mean, has increased insecurity, right? Under him now, we now have a lot of many out of school children, many people out of their houses, their villages. They're not able to go back to their communities. They're not able to go back to their farm under Tinubu. That a lot of is what is going on in the country. Yeah, it's going on in the country. Now they are threatening people here and there. You must vote for the state government. Government have not done any single thing to make the lives of the citizen better. Is your life better off today compared to 2 years ago? I'm just even talking about 2 years under Buhari's government that we said it was bad. I'm not even talking about PDP's era. I've asked a question the other day. This is PDP A, this is APC. If they ask you to go to country A of PDP's era and then stay in country B of APC, where will you go? Definitely APC member will gladly go PDP's country, because everything has collapsed under these people. Since Buhari, since Jonathan left office, this country has never known single peace like this. Every day is problem upon problem, talking, yet nothing is being done. That's why I'm even worried, because we talk, we listen to a lot of people, they blow grammar every time, but no action. No action. That is just the problem. That's the reason why these politicians will continue to do what they are doing, thinking that is the best thing to do for the country as far as they are making money for themselves. Because we talk. With a lot of us, a lot of politicians, they can speak grammar here till tomorrow. No, you can. Other countries cannot compete with them when it comes to grammar. But other country better than them when it comes to doings, when it comes to development, when it comes to seriousness in government. Other countries are better than them. Then all the countries that they feel that the leaders are taking them for granted, they call for protests. They decided to take the country on their own, because the future belongs to the generation, the young generation. Now, come on, in Africa here, Madagascar. See what is happening now. The president is on the run. There is nowhere to be found. The president, a military of the Madagascar, because the protest going on now, the military now even sending warning to the president, say, hey, stay your lane. He joined the protester, because that's how bad it is. That's how bad it is in Nigeria. What we should be doing. I'm not calling for a protest, violence, whatever, because a lot of things has gone on. When a lot of things has gone on, you don't have any options but to look for elsewhere, finding solutions. If it is going to resort to this violence, to take it by force, you don't have choice but to do it. What do you expect? What development do you expect with a country where you see kidnappers are not celebrities, showing off every time, going for different peace meeting with guns? They are not celebrity. People are happy taking photos with them. You say it is where that development is going to come like this? No, you are wasting your time expecting development, this country to develop under this administration. No, like I said, Madagascar, the president is nowhere to be found. And now once they waited, they will install another president, because it's not as if military has taken over. But if you look at it, this is not military, but the president, because of protests, the president has run away from the country. They don't know. If they waited now for some time, he's not back to his seat, then they will install another president there, another person takes over. And he will not even come back with the problem going on. I'm not talking of Madagascar. I know, yeah, those countries are very small country. It's easy to put everybody together, because if you talk about Madagascar, it's just like it's not even the population in Madagascar, it's not even the population in Lagos. Yes, I understand, but that doesn't mean it's the same thing going on everywhere. Nepal, in fact, it's even better now that I see the youth Different countries are waking up, try to know that these people do not mean well. They need to take the country by themselves. Maybe gradually, Nigeria. Now, very sure problem will come in Cameroon now. With the election going on there, if K is not taking, is going to, that one is on his own. Just wait, when the opposition have already declared himself the winner. Meanwhile, the result has not been concluded. The official result is not out. So that one alone, probably gradually is coming down to Nigeria because the problem is getting too much. Anyways, but mind you, like this country go nowhere. If you are expecting development, expecting things to change under this government, you are wasting your time. For we to start with, we plan 2027, we'll take back our country. No matter what they are doing, what they are saying, you need to vote and defend your vote. You need to stand, do what you think, do the needful, do the right thing. Do you understand? So let's start from there. Otherwise, these people know